Alright guys, we got a Traxxas HOSS over here. We're gonna adjust our camera, and I am gonna connect this HOSS to my Spektrum receiver here, DX5, so we get better range. And we got a receiver here, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the receiver into this baby. So this is sr315. I love these receivers. So first of all, I started the name on this guy, so we went into HOSS right there. We spelled HOSS, and the receiver transmitter is ready. So I'm gonna show you guys this step by step. So the reason why I'm doing this is because we're doing speed runs. There's too high rate on the steering. We don't want that. And the reason why we're doing that is because speed runs, you don't need a high rate of steering. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, we're gonna have to go into a receiver box, and we're gonna come over this way so you guys can see and I can see, we all can see this. And we're gonna open this receiver box. So we open this receiver box. First of all, we got a castle link in there, that's fine. So to open the receiver box, I do want to take off this little guy so I can realign all the cables. But however, that's not gonna give you the access to the box, so we need to remove two more bolts here, one here, one here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change out my bit, and we're gonna open this guy up. I need to find the other bit. I don't even know where I put it. And what I'll do is, instead of that, I'll use one of my tools here, and we'll open this guy up. And what we'll do is, this is too big, so let me find my tool. I gotta find my tool. There we have it. We found our tool. Just the bit I needed. So let's remove this, save the bolt. Let's remove this, and now we should have access to all kinds of crazy stuff in here. The receiver right here. So what you want to do is, you don't want to go crazy. You want to find out which one's what. So this castle link right here is my my throttle. So what I want to do is, I want to take out my Spektrum sr315 receiver. What I like to do here is, I am gonna put this, the negative's got to be always facing over here. It'll tell you negative and positive and signal in the middle. So the throttle has to be like that. And just do as you go along. We are gonna take this guy off. So this little guy is gonna be a little bit different. So what I like to do is, I like to use a blade, and I like to slice this off, and I'm gonna do that. A scissor works good too. Let me do that. And what you want to do is, just be careful with this little guy here, and you want to just cut the little. Traxxas makes everything a little bit different, so it's not interchangeable. So what you want to do here is, you want to take this little guy, you want to put this negative same way. Let me see if I can get this in. So it'll tell you steering there, so he's got to go with the listing. There you go. I'm gonna leave all this out. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna connect this battery. We're gonna connect this battery, negative, positive, ESC on. We don't want it on yet. The reason why we don't want it on yet is, let's see if we can see the screen over here. So I want you guys to see the whole thing here. So there we have it. That looks good. So into this little guy, I want to press menu button. I want to scroll down, and we're gonna go into bind. Okay, bind, and then we're gonna go down to bind here also. So what I want to do is, I want to push this button onto this, and I want to turn the ESC on, and this would start to flicker. This receiver should start to flicker, and there you go. And then all you do is click on bind there. There you go, you got it. So if all the connections are good, you should have steering. Sometimes it's the wrong way, then you can reverse it from here. So you see that's a high rate. So what I can do here is, I can go down on the rate. This is my button set here. We could go down to 20%. And we have very minimum steering there. That's what we wanted. Let's check the throttle. Do we have throttle? Throttle is backwards, so we're gonna have to reverse from the ESC here. So forward is back, backward is forward. You see that? I'm pressing the throttle, and we'll reverse that. I got videos on that, how to reverse, so you're gonna connect this guy. So anyways, I'm gonna close the box back, and it's all done. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure your wiring is nice and good, your antenna is coming out nice and good. See you guys on the next video, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And our Traxxas HOSS is ready for some great signal.